Hey everybody, welcome to today's video. We're going to do a Reiki session for caregiver burnout. So we are in the midst of summer. A lot of us moms are home with our kids. I've been home with all 4 of my kids, and I haven't had a lot of time for self-care or, I'm squeezing my meditation in, but I'm just not getting the alone time that a lot of times I need. I'm somebody that, and you probably are too if you're watching this, I pick up on everybody's energy, and I really need that alone time, just like with my headphones in, my music going, maybe cleaning or doing something like that. I need that time to myself to sort of regroup, reset. I so desperately need it, especially if we're out and about doing social things, play dates with the kids and stuff like that. And that has been lacking a little bit for me just because it's summertime. So I figured somebody else out there could use some support as well. So I've already called on my guides and angels to work with myself and with your guides to give us the boost that we need, kind of reset, reground, stabilize, and just take some time to check in with ourselves and regain that higher perspective that we need to be healthy, happy individuals and to manifest what we want. So, this happens to a lot of us. Maybe you're taking care of someone with a disability, or your aging parents or children, or maybe you're just that friend that's always there when people need you. And, if you don't take care of yourself, you can't help anybody else. So it's not selfish to take this time. In fact, it's detrimental if you don't, because we can't pour from an empty cup. We just can't. So let's take this time and enjoy ourselves, and let's not put any expectations on what this is supposed to look like, how it's supposed to go. Let's just be open and see what the guides have for us today. And as always, even if you don't feel it right now, it could be something that you feel later in the coming days and weeks. So today I'm just really going to try to step out of the way and just allow us to receive whatever it is that we need, okay? As always, all I need from you is consent. I'm going to clear the space here. Maybe you can take some deep breaths and get settled in. We'll see what comes up for us today, okay? Let's take some deep breaths. Let's imagine that we are barefoot and our feet are in the soil. We're calling in all that beautiful energy from Mother Earth, that grounding energy. It's flowing up from the very core of the earth, going through each layer and traveling up all the way to the bottoms of your feet, your ankles, your shins and calves, your knees, your thighs, and to your root chakra of refilling it. I like to imagine that the grounding cord that I have from my root chakra at the base of your spine goes all the way down into the core of the earth, and it's like a loop, and it pulls back up and it gives energy back down. So we're grounding the excess energy and we're pulling up the beautiful Mother Earth energy, okay? It can continue up to your sacral chakra, your solar plexus, and your heart. Your heart is sort of the midway point between the upper chakras and the lower chakras. So then I like to imagine a clear or white light pouring down in through the crown and through the top of the head, opening you up. It's like opening everything up, creating a hollow space. Beautiful. Down to your third eye. Your throat chakra. Let's spend some time on the throat chakra because this is how we express our needs as caregivers. Sometimes we get in that cycle of burnout and then resentment, and then that can turn into more further isolation, and just kind of, you can get sort of bitter, like I said, and resentful. And then we're not expressing what we need. We're just pulling away and just further burying our heads and continuing to push on. And we can't do that. We need clarity, and we need to be able to express what we need as caregivers, okay? So I'm gonna put a focus on that in this session. Okay, the white light continues down to your shoulders, relaxing your shoulders, down your arms, your hands, and throughout your fingertips. You can feel it coming out of your fingertips. I can feel the energy. And then down to that halfway point, the meeting point in the heart. one that was really beautiful. I had some visuals I wanted to share with you. One was I saw a person laying on either like a Reiki table or a bed, and the light was so intense it was lifting them up, like levitating up off the bed. I feel like that was your angels and spirit guides trying to give you a boost. I also felt the need to do this, and it felt like it was a message from your angels and your guides, like, we've got your back, we're literally supporting you, helping you to stand up. So that was really beautiful. So come back to this whenever you need a boost. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day.